The 1940s was known as the era of the big bands. Dorsey, James, Miller, Basie, Ellington. Big bands, live music. They also produced a special kind of vocalist. No tricks, no electronics, just singers. Singers who stood in front of the big bands. Recently, a group known as the Society of Singers gathered at the Beverly Hilton Hotel. The event honored one of their own, Frank Sinatra, and the 60 years of music and entertainment he has given people all over the world. The Society of Singers is made up of popular artists of today, as well as the legendary performers from the era of the big bands. They came together on this evening to perform their greatest hits as they honored the chairman of the board.
Thank you very, very much.
Thank you and welcome. Many years ago, I started out playing piano with the Tex Beneke Glenn Miller Orchestra, and I met a young girl singer whose name was Virginia O'Connor. She had changed her name to Ginny O'Connor because she idolized Ginny Sims. She also idolized me, so she changed her name to Ginny Mancini. So here is the president of the Society of Singers, the former Virginia O'Connor. 1, 2,
3. Good evening, and welcome to the Society of Singers' second Ella Award presentation. That meeting, by the way, took place in 1946. And let me tell you, it led to love and marriage. And here we are. To celebrate our engagement, we went to the Empire Room of the Waldorf Astoria to hear a young singer named Frank Sinatra. He entered from the back of the room to an Axel Stordahl intro with a cup and a saucer in his hand and came in to sing, "They've got an awful lot of coffee in Brazil." Followed by a stunning rendition of Kurt Weill's "Lost in the Stars." Little stars, big stars, blowing in the night, and we're lost here in the stars. Well, of course, you see, Mr. Wonderful and I were experiencing the wonder of young love, and so you see how Frank Sinatra came into play, and the memory lingers on. A few years ago, when a legendary singer was overheard to say, "What's to become of me?" the Society of Singers was born. That day, a support system was put in place to meet the simplest of needs, compassion and a helping financial hand. The proceeds of this evening are earmarked for a singer's retirement home for those who may need such a place to live. They are national treasures, and they deserve no less. Tonight we honor the Pied Piper, Mr. Frank Sinatra, with an award inaugurated last year in the name of Ella Fitzgerald. That says something about the integrity for which it stands.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ella Fitzgerald.
Finish. There have been many nights like this, and I'll be standing here with someone new. There will be other songs to sing, another fall, another spring. There will never ever be another you. There will be other lips that I may kiss. They won't thrill me like yours used to do. For I may dream a million dreams, how can they come true if there will never, 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 ever be another you? Songs that sing, another fall, another spring. There will never ever be another you. Will be other lips that I may kiss. They won't thrill me like they used to do. For I may dream a million dreams. How can they come true if there will never be another you? Another song to sing. There will never be another you. There will be so many lips that I may kiss. They won't thrill me like yours used to do. For I may dream a million dreams. How can they come true if there will never ever be? Gonna make that note. Thank you.
Now I would like you to meet two ladies who are very close to our honoree tonight, Miss A.J. Lambert and her sister Amanda Lambert. Tonight's Ella goes to their grandfather, Francis Albert Sinatra.
I love you.
I love you too for many years.
More of mine longer than yours, though.
Not that much longer.
Yeah,
No.
I'm older.
Ladies and gentlemen, what can I say? What can we say about this great, wonderful man who has brought so much pleasure in his music to you? But to say we love him, I love you, they love you, and I love you. We just keep on
We all
saying
do.
we love you.
I would just like to read to you what the award says. It's a very simple crystal in the shape of a pyramid. It's light and power. Society of Singers. Oh dear. Oh, I'm not so sure I can see it.
Well, my God.
Lifetime Achievement Award to Frank Sinatra, Chairman of the Board, December 3rd, 1990. Frank, would you like to say a word?
I've been honored in my lifetime twice. First time by the police department of Hoboken, New Jersey. And a few days later, my old man took care of the job. But it's difficult to find words to tell you how much I appreciate what you've done, all of you, for the organization of which I'm very proud to be part of, and to be in this part of the show business, the singing end of show business. And I mean, I just put Kelly down so many times. Dancing, I thought I'd better stay with the singing because it was embarrassing. You know what I mean? I felt badly for him at the time.
Frank, you know we all love you, and what are the chances of you doing a chorus of Ladies of Tramp with Ella?
Sure.
Will you do it?
I thought you'd never ask me about that. She gets too hungry to have dinner at 8. Loves the theater, never jumps in here late. She'd never bother with some bum she'd hate. And that's why this chick is a champ.
Don't like crap games with barons and the earl. I won't go to Harlem in ermine and pearls. Why dish the dirt with the rest of the girls? That's why the lady is a tramp.
Loves the free, fine, wonderful life in her hair. Life without care. She's flat, that's that. Hates California, cold and it's damp. That's why the lady is a tramp. Gets too hungry. Dinner at 8.
Like the theater, but never come late.
She'd never bother, baby, with some guy she'd hate. That's why the lady is a tramp.
I don't like crap games with barons and the earls. Won't go to Harlem in ermine and pearls. I
Won't dish the dirt with the rest of those girls. That's why the lady, she's a tramp.
like the free bread wind in my hair. Life without care. I'm broke. It's broke.
Hates California. It's cold and it's damp. That's why the lady. That's why the lady. That's why the lady is a tramp. that fine wind blowing in my hair. Life without care. Oh, okay. Hates California. It's cold and it's damp.
That's why the lady.
That's why the lady. That's why the lady is a tramp. She loves that fine, wild, cuckoo wind in her hair. Likes without a care. She's flat, that's that. Doesn't like California, because it's crowded and damp. That's why the lady, that is why the lady, that's why the lady is a tramp.
Frank Sinatra.
Miss Ella, the best. The best.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jack Jones.
I gotta follow that. This is the straw I drew. He is a singer. He works at night. He stands in front of us and sings well all his might. He tunes up all his secrets and he hangs them on his voice. A man with that much magic really has no other choice than to be a singer. He does the ballads and he does the blues. You know, no matter what, he's got a song for us to use. He steps inside his feelings and he spreads his story out. And when the chorus calls him, he proves without a doubt he is a singer. We savor every melody he ever sang his way from his Radio City concert, going back to his Paramount matinee. We cherish every songbook that he lived through, page by page, and how we came to love him on the screen or on the stage. He is Sinatra. He sings our songs. He brings the words to life. And he keeps the beat where it belongs. He works for our attention. And he waits for our applause. And when we have the privilege, we drop everything and pause to hear a singer. He is a singer. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, no show about singers would be complete without a performance from one of the truly great vocal artists, the silver throat of Nathan Birnbaum, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for that standing ovation. Look, if I can stand, you can stand. Frank Sinatra recorded Young at Hearts years ago and sold millions and millions and millions and millions of copies. That's the song I'm going to sing tonight. At my age, you can follow anybody. Okay, Hank, in my key, and Frank's key, and Frank's key. Okay? Fairy tales can come true, it can happen to you if you're young at heart. It's hard you will find to be narrow of mind if you're young at heart. You can go to extremes with impossible schemes, laugh at your dreams that fall apart at the seams. Life gets more exciting with each passing day, and love is in your heart or on the way. Don't you know that it's worth every treasure on earth to be young at heart? For as rich as you are, it's much better by far to be young at heart. And if you should survive to 105, think of all you'll derive out of being alive. And here is the best part. You've had a head start if you are among the very young at heart. You know, I've been around for a lot of years, and there's one thing I believed in, and it works for me and it'll work for you too. You can't help getting older, but you don't have to get old. And if you should survive to 105, think of all you'll derive out of being alive. And here is the best part. You've had a head start if you are among the very young at heart. If you are among the very young at heart.
Good evening, Mr. Sinatra. My name is Harry Connick Jr. I play the piano a little bit and I sing a little bit, and you are my idol. I'd like to sing for you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You'll remember this one. More than the greatest love the world has known. This is the love I give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say, I only live to love you more each day. Oh wait, can we stop? We have to stop. Mr. Sinatra, I'm sorry. I'm so nervous. I can't remember the words and I have to put on my glasses and read them. I've never been this nervous in my life. You're the greatest singer that ever lived, and I got to put my glasses on. Can we take it from the bridge? I'm sorry, I've never been this nervous before. From the right when I start singing? 1, 2, 3, 4. More than the greatest love the world has known. Now I'll be able to swing it for you. This is the love I'll give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say, I only live to love you more each day. More than you'll ever know. My arms long to hold you so. My life will be in your keeping. Waking, sleeping, laughing, weeping. Longer than always is a long, long time. But far beyond forever you be mine. I know I never lived before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love you more. More than you'll ever know. My arms long to hold you so. My life will be in your keeping. Waking, sleeping, laughing, weeping. Longer than always is a long, long time. That's for you, Mr. Sinatra. But far beyond forever you'll be mine. I know I never lived before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love you more. No one else could love you more. Thank you very much.
And here are the Hi-Los joining Mrs. Paul Weston, Joe Stafford.
I'll never smile again until I smile at you. I'll never laugh again. What good would it do? For tears would fill my eyes. My heart would realize that our romance is through. I'll never smile again until I smile at you.
here is the pride of Astoria, Long Island, Anthony Benedetto, Tony Bennett.
Oh boy, what a beautiful night. What a magnificent night. I've seen many shows in my life, but this is the greatest audience and the greatest performers I've ever seen. Woo! Frank Sinatra asked me to sing this song, and I love it. It's a magnificent, wonderful song written by Michel Legrand and Alan and Marilyn Bergman. How do you keep the music playing? How do you make it last? How do you keep a song from fading too fast? How do you lose yourself to someone and never lose your way? How do you not run out of new things to say? And since we know we're always changing, why should it be the same? And tell me how, year after year, you're sure your heart will fall apart each time you hear her name. I know the way I feel for you, it's now or never. The more I love, the more that I'm afraid that in your eyes I may not see forever. If we can be the best of lovers, yet be the best of friends. If we can try with every day to make it better as it grows, with any luck, then I suppose the music, the music, the music
Ladies and gentlemen, the Manhattan Transfer.
She's a snooty little cute
a pert little skirt. She's a knockout and a beauty and a flirt. Such a dapper little flapper. She's just as cute as a tree. She's a kissy little missy, a vain little Jane. She's slick. She's a classy little lassie, a keen little queen. And although sometimes she's sassy and mean, just a fiend for romance is she. Squirrely little girlie see. She's a knockout of beauty, snooty little cutie, snooty little cutie she.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the original snooty little cutie, Miss Connie Haynes.
Happy birthday, Frank! You're a mellow little fellow. You're coy, little boy. You're terrific. You're for me, Frank. You're a joy. You're a ready little steady. You swept this girl off her feet. Nifty little nifty, a sweet little dear, but you're sweet. You're a handy little dandy. You're a glad little lad. You're a kick like good brandy. Hey, you're not bad. I'd go there for a romance with you. Mellow little fella, you're fine. Hey, smoothie, smoothie, snooty, cutie, snooty little cutie pie. Woo! Yes, she's a classy little lassie, a keen little queen. And oh, sometimes she's sassy, she's never mean. I'm a fool for romance, it's true. Snooty little cutie with you. She's a beauty, that snooty little cutie. Snooty little cutie.
Connie Haynes.
We love you, Frank.
Love you, Frank.
And now, direct from North Dakota, Miss Norma Ekstrom. Peggy Lee.
That's me. Hello, Frank. You know, oh, I have so many memories, and Barbara, you simply must forgive me. I've been in love with that man all the years I've known him, but it's okay. It's platonic, I think. I think about those things. You know, one day we built a home. You built yours, and I built mine up on a hill. And there were a lot of wonderful things that happened there. I even remember the firecrackers you used to shut off about 3 or something in the morning. At first it frightened me, but then I realized it was Francis Albert up there with Jimmy Van Heusen and all the gang. And we had barbecues. Well, we had one barbecue, I remember. And all those dear things, so many. But remember when you said, remember when you said, Peg, let's record. I'll tell you now, my friend, you struck a chord. You brought a million songs for me to sing to the man I love. And Nissen riddle scores, they were the best. Who cared for overtime and all the rest? The hours came and went, we didn't care with the man I loved. He was expensive. You were such a great conductor, and I watched you in a daze. You knew the riddle scores completely. You continue to amaze me. But when we shot the art, you struck a dud. How could you ever know? His name was Mud. He wasn't my true love. You should have posed for the man I love. You wanted me to look romantic with a far-out misty stare, but you sprayed a lot of mentholatum in my eyes to put it there. But when I needed you, oh, what a guy. You sent your plane for me so I could fly. You brought me home, my friend. You made me try. So you're the man I love. I wish I could stand. Thank you. Frank, I'm standing. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank
you. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tony Danza.
What a band. Good evening, and thank you. Before I say anything, I can't believe I'm in the same room with so many legends, you know. I mean, Joe Stafford and Peggy Lee and Tony Bennett, Ella Fitzgerald and Sammy Cahn. I mean, you know, I just want to run home and tell my probation officer. You know, all this and Mr. Sinatra, too. A very, very happy birthday to you, Your Excellency. You know, I wasn't around for the big band era, but my mom told me so much about it, and so much about you, Mr. Sinatra, that I feel that, you know, I became a big fan of it, especially of you. I wish I was there. And, you know, oh, by the way, my mom would have been here tonight, but, you know, she used to swoon over you at the Paramount Theater in New York. But they don't make orthopedic Bobby socks, so she's not. I'm sorry, Mom. Everything was different back then, as most of you know. Today, when you go dancing, you get lasers and strobe lights and loud music and synthesizers, you know. And people, they just jump up and down like their shorts are too tight. Okay. Thank you. On cue. But of course, when Sinatra sang, there was magic. There was romance. You know, maybe you'd comb your hair into a little ducktail, a little bit of that pomade. Is it pomade or pomade? Pomade, thank you. And of course, the piece of resistance, the keychain. And then, of course, the music would start. Yeah. Like that. And the lights, you know, maybe a little blue over here. I'm good. And maybe a little magenta over here. It's magenta. And if it was a really high-class joint, they would light the mirrored ball. Pretty good, huh? And the whole room would come to life, and you'd dance. Not like you're doing aerobics, but like dancing. You know, you dance. Well, you get the idea. Of course, this works even better with a nice lady, but where are you going to find somebody today who can do this kind of stuff, you know? Hubba, hubba. Now, this is one nice lady, Miss Gretchen Wyler. Good evening, Gretchen. You look lovely tonight.
Thank you, Tony. Isn't this exciting, dancing to a big band and dancing with you?
Well, I was thinking about singing, but I'm no dummy. You gotta end with a dip.
But, Tony, it was more than just dips and slow dancing in those days. We were very upbeat.
Well, I'm hip.
You're hep.
Oh, excuse me. Mr. Mancini, you got anything hep?
Hit it, Hank!
Thank you, Gretchen. Happy birthday, Frank. While all that was going on all over America, the Duke Ellington Orchestra was featuring a young vocalist by the name of Herb Jeffries.
Like a flame in the sky, flying over the island to my lover nearby. Flamingo, with your tropical hue, for it's you I rely on, and a love that is true. The wind sings a song to you as you go, a song that I hear below. when the sun meets the sea. Say farewell to my lover and hasten to me.
At the same time, a young man by the name of Alvin Morris was making history in San Francisco with the Tom Guerin Orchestra. Some of you may know this singer as Mr. Tony Martin.
There's no tomorrow when love is new. Now is forever when love is true. Oh, kiss me and hold me tight. There's no tomorrow, it's just tonight.
Frank, I got a chorus for you.
Mama, tu sole, più bello è lei. Oh, sole mie, stanno fronte a te. Oh, sole, oh, sole mie, stanno fronte a te. Stanno fronte a te.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Ralph Evinrude, Francis Langford.
Thank you. Dear, dear Frank, as one Francis to another, I would just like to say, last year, at the First Society of Singers, an event took place, and everybody started yelling and screaming and talking for at least a week about these things. So you couldn't be there at that time, and we'd like tonight to recreate this for you. And you can say hello to some of those lovely ladies that you know so well. The ladies that sang with the big bands.
From the Charlie Barnett Orchestra, K. Starr.
What a difference a day made, 24 little hours brought the sun and the flowers where there used to be rain. My lonely days are blue now, my nights are full of you now. I've got a different point of view now, now that you are here. What a difference a day makes. There's a rainbow before me, skies above won't be cloudy. Oh, that moment of bliss, that lovely kiss, it's heaven when you find romance on your menu. What a difference a day made, and that difference was you. What a difference, yes, that someone was you.
From the Harry James Orchestra, Helen Forrest.
I had the craziest dream last night. Yes, I did. I never dreamt it could be. Yet there you were, in love with me. I found your lips close to mine. I kissed you. You didn't mind it at all. When I'm awake, such a break never happens. How long can a gal go on dreaming? If there's a chance that you care, then please say you do, baby. Say it and make my craziest dream come true.
Here from the Benny Goodman Orchestra, Lilton, Martha Tilton.
We meet and the angels sing. The angels sing the sweetest song I ever heard. You speak and the angels sing. Or am I reading music into every word? Then suddenly the setting is strange. I can see water and moonlight beaming, silver waves that break on some undiscovered shore. Then suddenly I see it all change. Long winter nights with the candles gleaming. Through it all your face that I adore. You smile and the angels sing. And though it's just a gentle murmur at the start, we kiss and the angels sing and leave their music ringing in my heart.
And now from the Larry Clinton Orchestra, Bea Wain.
The deep purple falls over sleepy garden walls, and the stars begin to flicker in the sky through the midnight sigh in the still of the night. Once again I hold you tight. Though you're gone, your love lives on when moonlight beams. And as long as my heart will beat, lover, we'll always meet here in my deep purple dream.
From the Harry James Orchestra, Kitty Callan.
I love you. Will you help me? I'm scared to death. Never felt that you would be standing here so close to me. There's so much I feel that I should say, but words can wait until some other day. So kiss me once, kiss me twice, kiss me once again. Everybody, it's been a long, long, I love you. Haven't felt like this, my dear, since can't remember when for you, Frankie. It's been a long, long time. You'll never know how many dreams I dreamed about you, or just how empty they all seemed without you. So kiss me once, kiss me twice, everybody. Kiss me once again. It's been a, I love you, long time. It's been a long, long time. Happy birthday, Frank.
From the Jimmy Dorsey Orchestra, Helen O'Connell.
Tangerine, she is all they say, with mascara and shampoo brush. Tangerine, with her lips aflame. If the color keeps Louis Philippe's to blame. And I've seen clothes on Tangerine where the label says from Macy's mezzanine. Yes, she's got the guys in the world, but she's only fooling one girl. She's only fooling Tangerine.
From the Claude Thornhill Orchestra, Fran Warren.
I want a Sunday kind of love, a love to last past Saturday night. I'd like to know it's more than love at first sight. I want a Sunday kind of love. I want a love that's on the square. Can't seem to find somebody to care. I'm on a lonely road that leads me nowhere.
Sunday kind of love. I do my Sunday dreaming, all my Sunday scheming, every minute, every hour, every day. I'm hoping to discover that certain kind of lover who will show me the way. My arms need someone to keep me warm when Monday's cold. A love for all my life to have and to hold. I want a Sunday kind of love. I want a Sunday kind of love.
Happy birthday.
And from the Tommy Dorsey Orchestra, the Sentimentalists.
Grab your coat, don't forget your hat, but leave your worries, leave them on the doorstep. Life's sweet, just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Hop bottles, zoodles, and pitter pat. You know that happy tune is my step. Life's all right if you dig that beat on the sunny side of the street. Used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade. What a crack, old man, getting stuck in the shade. Get hip, don't be afraid. Move it on over, kill yourself in the clover. Only hit for a cent, who cares? Rich as Rockefeller, can't be beat. Gold dust around my feet on the sunny side of the street.
I'm Joe Williams, and the fellows with the Basie band call me the Boy Singer. Well, all right, okay, well, you win. I'm in love with you. Well, all right, okay, well, you win. Hey, baby, what can I do? I'll do anything you say, and it's just got to be that way. Well, all right, well, okay, well, you win. I'm in love with you. Well, all right, okay, well, you win. Hey, baby, me and you, anything that you say, I'll do, long as it's me and you. First thing in the morning, wake me with a kiss and make up for all the loving that you've made me miss. Well, all right, okay, well, you win. I'm in love with you. Well, all right, well, okay, well, you win. Hey, baby, what can I do? Anything you do, I'll say. Well, it's just got to be that way. Orchestra! Woo! as I love you, and that will not be hard to do. Well, all right, well, okay, well, you win. What are you waiting for? Well, all right, okay, well, you win. Baby, there's one thing more. If I'm gonna be your man, baby, let me take your hand. Well, all right, okay, you win. Well, all right, okay, you win. If I'm gonna be your man, baby, let me take your hand. All right, okay, you win, babe. Well, all right, okay, you win. If I'm gonna be your man, baby, let me take your hand. All right, okay, you win.
And now, here are Steve Lawrence and Edie Gourmet.
Thank you very much. For many years, Frank Sinatra has received many awards for his artistic achievements as a singer, as a performer, and as an actor. But there's another creative side to Frank that is generally not too well known. Now, besides singing a lot of great songs, he also wrote quite a few of them. And this evening, Edie and I have selected a couple of our favorites composed by Francis Albert. So without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to celebrate Sinatra the songwriter.
This love of mine goes on and on, though life is empty since you have gone. You're always on my mind, though out of sight. It's lonesome through the day, but oh, the night I cried my heart out. It's bound to break, since nothing matters, then let it break. I asked the sun and the moon, the stars that shine, what's to become of it? This love of mine, this love of mine. Oh, blue eyes, this love of mine, of
I'm a fool to want you. I'm a fool to want you. To want a love that can't be true. A love that's there for others too. I'm a fool to hold you. Such a fool to hold you, to seek a kiss, not mine alone, to share a kiss the devil has known. Time and time again, I said I'd leave you. Time and time again, I went away. But then would come the time when I would need you. And once again, these words I'd have to say. Take me back, I love you. Pity me, I need you. I know it's wrong, it must be wrong, but right or wrong, I can't get along without you. Thank you. From this moment on, no more blues song, only whoopie-doo song. Every care is gone. From this moment, from this moment. Well, you know Frank didn't write this. We just didn't know how else to get off. From this fabulous moment on.
Please come back, and would all the performers join us on stage for a chorus of Dream. We do envision a dream home, and I'd love for the performers to come up and close the evening with that lyric, which is special. Everybody, singers, everybody.
When you're feeling that's the thing to do. Just watch the smoke rings rise in the air. You'll find your share of memories there. So dream when the day is dream and the light comes true.
They're gonna come true.
Never are as bad as they seem. So dream, dream, dream.
May I thank you?
Hey,
May I thank you, fellow singers and performers. I love you. We love you. I'm kind of hung up a little bit in my throat, so I won't say too much. But But it was a marvelous evening tonight. I had a great time. I really did.
Anything you say, I'll do, long as it's me and you. First thing in the morning, wake me with a kiss. Make up for all the loving you made me miss. Well, all right, okay, you win. I'm in love with you. Well, all right. Anything you do, I'll say, well, it's just got to be that way.